Hey guys, welcome back to another movie review. Today I'm reviewing a movie that I wasn't actually planning on doing a review for, but I just saw it today. And it's a new release kind of, so I thought I'd do a review for it because I haven't seen that many out yet. So the film's called Serena and it was directed by Susanne Bier, and it stars once again Bradley Cooper and Jennifer Lawrence, who are both in Silver Linings Playbook and American Hustle, so it's good to see them together again. This movie was actually filmed, I think, back in 2012, and for some reason there's been a lot of delays. It just got released this week, I'm pretty sure, in Australia and the UK, but it doesn't come out in the US until early next year sometime, so they have been waiting a while to release this film. So the film's set in Depression era in North Carolina, and it's about Bradley Cooper's character George Pemberton, who owns this big timber company, and he's quite well off, but his finances aren't really in order in the bank's eyes, so the bank is kind of after him. Yeah, he's running this big timber company, and then he meets Serena, who is played by Jennifer Lawrence, and they get married pretty soon after, and then the story starts to escalate from there. So anyway, a bit later on in the film, Jennifer Lawrence's character finds out that she can't have any more kids, and this kind of sets her off on her insane path towards the end of the film, and she kind of goes a bit nutty, and she plays the character really well, because in the first part of the film she's just this really strong female character, and then the second half of the film she just kind of loses it. Now, the early reviews I heard of this film said it wasn't that great, so I wasn't expecting heaps from it, but I was mainly looking forward to it for Jennifer Lawrence because she's one of my favourite actresses, and after seeing her in the new Hunger Games film last week, I was even more so looking forward to it. So it's interesting to watch her performance and how her insanity kind of escalates towards the end of the film, she develops this hatred towards a certain character because of something that I'm not going to say, otherwise it'll spoil it, but it's quite interesting to watch that and see how it all plays out towards the end of the film. It gets quite intense in some scenes. Now, I think the movie is paced quite strangely because the beginning of the film, or the first part of the film, seems to go really quick. It seems to show George Pemberton working, and then it shows him meet Serena, and then they get married, and then she's pregnant, and that all just happens really quick. Then the film kind of slows down and focuses more on smaller things, and then towards the end it picks up a bit more. So the pacing was a bit off, but other than that I didn't hate the film at all. I just think it had a few minor errors and all that, but I didn't think it was a horrible film. So I thought all the performances were really good, especially Bradley Cooper and Jennifer Lawrence. They work really well together, and it'd be great to see them do another film in the future. Rhys Ifans is in the film, he does great. Toby is also in the film and he does really good. So all the performances are really good. The film looks great. The scenery is in the Blue Mountains, I think, so the film looks amazing. It was shot really well. The costumes, the set design, everything just looks like it's real of that time period. So while I did enjoy this film, it is flawed in a few aspects that you'll understand while you're watching the film. I can't really talk too much about it, I don't want to spoil things, but it was a decent film, and if you're a fan of Jennifer Lawrence, I'd recommend it because her performance is really quite good in this. So I'm going to give Serena a solid B. I don't think it's good enough to get a B+, but it's not really a bad movie either, and I'll probably watch it again sometime down the track, but it's not a film you'd watch regularly. So thanks for watching my quick review of Serena, the new Jennifer Lawrence and Bradley Cooper film. Check it out if you get a chance, if you're a fan of the duo. If not, it's, you know, probably just a Saturday afternoon film to hire. But thanks anyway for watching, and later on this week I'll probably have a Blu-ray update for the month of November as well, so keep an eye out for that, and I'll see you then. Bye.